Hi, my name is Lyric Jackson, and this is the summary of chapters 3 to 5 of Reinventing Project-Based Learning. So basically, chapter 3 is imagining the possibilities. First, you want to assess the big ideas and your main points. Next, you want to identify who these ideas would reach by their experiences, interests, etc. So you just want to make something that the kids or students have gone through just to make them feel real-world connections and something they'd be passionate about to find on their experiences. You want to have 3 steps to creating a more cultivating advanced project plan. Number 1, analyze. So just examining, comparing, etc. Number 2, evaluate, deciding, debates, improvements. And number 3, create, which is designs, models, theories. Chapter 3 continued, essential learning with digital tools and the web. Number 1 is research, deep learning with experts, original works, and raw data. Number 2, make ideas visible, express ideas creatively. Bringing ideas into the open allows us to talk about and make meaning. Collaboration. Projects invite collaboration, and tools and services abound to help us learn together. Project management for number 4 helps students bring coherence to their project with tools and support management. Number 5, reflection and iterative, encourage reflection and cycles of improvement. Thoughtful iterative work becomes excellent work with each revision. And lastly, number 6, supported study or enrichment using open educational resources. So help students tap into shared textbooks, courses, curriculum, and other personal learning options as they strike out on their learning path. Now, chapter 4 was about strategies for discovery. So you want to begin by asking yourself, how do you begin designing a project? You want to first create a final conceptual framework for core subjects. So just like a base or foundation. Number 2, establish evidence of understanding. Number 3, plan the project theme. And number 4, plan the main idea of the project experience. Chapter 4 continued, pitfalls to look for when designing a project. Number 1, long on activity, short on learning outcomes. So if students could learn as much through a brief lecture or by reading about the topic, then the project falls short. Number 2, technology layered over traditional practice. Having students research a topic on the internet and then present it on an electronic slideshow is not a quality project. It is just a dressed up version of a research report. Number 3, trivial thematic units. The topic cannot be too broad and the work should be interdisciplinary and rigorous. Chapter 4 continued. Overly scripted with many steps. Be wary of over-perspective plans that may have discrete steps. Not enough focus on formative assessment. Assessment needs to happen early and often in project-based learning. Number 6, assessment that does not feel authentic. Make sure students have an authentic task or project, an authentic audience for their effort. Chapter 5, making assessment meaningful. Number 1, brainstorming. Draw out what students know and care about, or to generate creative ideas and directions for inquiry. Number 2, checklists. Shows major milestones and work products against due dates. Number 3, coffee talks, aka mini lessons or workshops, which are informal small group sessions a teacher holds to provide differentiated attention of varying kinds. Number 4, concept maps. Shows ideas and relationships between ideas. And number 5, exit slips. Students can process, reflect on, and report their learning. Chapter 5 continued. Number 6 is interest inventory. It brings out students' interests and concerns and incorporate these into the project. Number 7 is portfolio. A digital portfolio can include plan, outlines, journal reflection, drafts of work, pictures, sound recordings, and communications with others. Number 8, project logs. Guide students' efforts and communicate progress. And number 9, review protocols. Structure examinations of students' work. Thank you for listening for my summaries of chapters 3 to 5. It was super interesting learning